nothing was going to even act as a remedy for my acne. It felt like my skin was screaming at me, like, give me a break. You do makeup every single day. Can I breathe? Can I just have a break? Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Lola and thank you for clicking on this video. It means so much to me. So today I want to talk about my acne journey. Like you saw on my thumbnail, I dealt with acne breakout some months ago. It was there for over 6 months. It was so bad that I had to just I made videos of my journey and just to share with you guys what I used and what helped me and what I stopped. And this whole acne thing, I think personally started from my love for makeup. I attended a makeup school in 2016, I think so. 2016 was a long time ago. So I fell in love with makeup. That I usually do makeup every single day, and that was when Instagram came into light and it was like wake up and make up. So that was my thing, that was my slang, wake up and make up. And what I usually do was that I would wake up, I would snatch my face, I would take nice pictures for Instagram, and I would also put out videos. So I think along the years my face decided to turn its back against me and react. I don't know, I feel like when I started with not so good products. I started with, should I say, quite affordable products, not the big names that I have right now. I feel like I'm just so grateful to have those brands, but I'm saying I started with the, I don't want to say cheap, but I didn't really know much about makeup. Even with the fact that I attended a makeup school, I didn't know so much about product, ingredients, formula and all that. So I was using different foundation that wasn't even going well with my skin, and yeah, I was just using so much. I just wanted to lay my hands on makeup, and I had this makeup box then that I was just so eager to fill up. You know how a makeup artist has several makeup products? That was my agenda then. I wanted to just stock up and pile up makeup, and I started trying different makeup products. I would use different concealers until I found my perfect match, and then I would try different eyeshadow palettes, different lipstick formulas. Some were even ashy, some didn't feel right on the lips. I'm just talking about the ones I started using when I started makeup. So over the years, I feel like my pores got blocked. They got so blocked that nothing was going to even act as a remedy for my acne. It was just going to come and it was going to stay, if not for intervention. And then I had to learn about skin. I had to start making skincare products just to take care of my skin. So it all started from the lockdown. So our skin is so large and it reacts to environmental conditions. It reacts to, there are several factors that affect our skin or our skin barriers. So what I feel happened was during the lockdown, I feel like my skin was already used to the whole in and out, bustling and hustling. So getting locked down for a long period of time, staying indoors during quarantine and everything, affected my skin. I feel like that was the perfect time for my skin to even renew itself, and then, but it didn't happen to me like that. It didn't happen like that. As soon as they opened us out, as soon as they said you can be outside, as soon as they said you can go outside, that was the end. The slightest sun exposure damaged my skin. Like, my skin became so sensitive to sun exposure. I started having skin reactions. The breakout started from here. These ones, they wouldn't go. I don't even like touching my face anymore when I learned so much about skin now. It started from here. Different breakouts from here, and they retained dark spots. And then it went from here. I would definitely put a video somewhere in this video so you guys can see how bad it was. My friends were like, oh, it's not that bad, but to me, for someone that, you know, I wasn't used to breakouts, I've never been used to it. I've always been a flawless face kind of person. So for that to happen, my self-confidence went from 100 to 0. And it wasn't supposed to be like that. Because I mean, I'm a baddie. I feel like my confidence should not even rely on how flawless my face is or isn't. But it really affected me. I had to stop making videos for social media. I had to, because I'm a beauty blogger. I review products for brands, so I couldn't put my face out there. Like, which brand would want to work with someone that, you know, has acne breakouts? Of course, there are some brands that would love that, but I had to take that break to sort my skin first, because my skin comes first. That is the first impression you're gonna have about me when you meet me. So when you see me and you'll be like, oh, your skin is flawless beneath your makeup, you know, and that would definitely announce me as a beauty blogger. So I love to have a flawless skin underneath my makeup. So I had to just stop doing makeup for a very long time to work on my skin, to clear my acne, to just work on the source of the acne. You know, that is very important. When treating acne, you need to first of all tackle the source of the acne before you want to lighten or before you want to just use other products. I stopped everything. I would go out with my face all chukuchuku. I'm sorry if you don't understand that. I would go out with my face with breakouts, dark spots, because they were retaining dark spots, and I was sometimes it gave me anxiety. Like, I would just want to cry. I was almost, I wouldn't say depressed, because I can't be depressed because of that, but I would say it gave me high anxiety. Like, I wasn't confident about myself. A whole icon bad. Going back outside made my face very sensitive, and the mistake I made was I didn't use a sunscreen. What? So ladies and gentlemen, always use your sunscreen. Like, I have my sunscreen. I have so many sunscreen. Wait, let me show you. I've turned to a sunscreen fanatic. Okay, I have this one. I got it from my friend one day. I don't really like the way it smells, but it does the work for me. And then this one I got from Ebano Skin Doctor. I do not like it. It leaves white cast. Even this one does. So, but I just find a way to apply them lightly. So I'm still on a hunt for the perfect sunscreen, because the weather in this country is super bad and hot. Okay, so that was the mistake I made. I didn't use the sunscreen, and I went back outside, a whole outsider like me. That was the mistake I made. So I don't want people to make such mistakes. Like, if you know you have sensitive skin, always carry your sunscreen everywhere you go. These days, I even have a smaller one, the Dove one, but I keep in my bag. So that was how it all started. And when I realized that this isn't the regular acne breakout that I usually have, maybe during my monthly, you know, times, and I panicked. I started stockpiling products. I went to Ebano. I bought different products. I got different products that I would never use on a normal day. Even up till now, I still didn't use them. Like, look at me. I got Rapid White. I got Lemon Clear. I got this Neutrogena Clear and Defend. Thinking about it now, I really want to cry. Because that wasn't it. I feel like my skin just needed to breathe. I feel like my skin just needed that time out. That was what it needed, because, you know, I'm a light-skinned girl. You know, now imagine, I want you to put yourself in my shoes. Now I'm breaking out, and then the breakouts are turning into dark spots. Do you know how that is? Do you know how that feels like? I panicked. I didn't know what to use. I called different friends. I spoke to Vanessa. She was so helpful. I was just always disturbing her, like, oh my god, what can I use? I'm breaking out. Every single week I was always in her DM, and she was so helpful to share what to use and what not to use, because I took some skincare trainings from her, and yeah, I also got different products from her. I got different products from my friend that was also into skincare, and so I started learning about skincare every day. I would take classes, I would take online classes, I would take different classes. Excuse me. And yeah, so I wouldn't really say it was because I learned makeup. No, I wouldn't say that. What I would just say is that made me really, you know, when you start doing a training, you tend to bend towards one particular side than the other. But that really made me learn more about acne or treatment of acne than maybe lightening of skin or glowing of skin or any other thing. I was just so focused on treatment of my acne. But aside from that, I wouldn't say that that was what helped me. I just feel like my skin needed a time to just express its anger on me, because that was how it felt. It felt like my skin was screaming at me, like, give me a break. You do makeup every single day. Can I breathe? Can I just have a break? I've always loved skincare, right? The way I love makeup and clothes. So I've always wanted to attend a skincare school, but because of time, and then lockdown happened, COVID happened, so I took that seriously. I started, every single thing I was learning was acne treatment. Like every single day I would take my journals, I would read different articles online, I would read different ebooks. I was always asking questions in class, and you know, that wasn't me. I'm a quiet person, even on WhatsApp group. You know, those people that are always quiet and the annoying ones, that is me. So I became so active, I became super, you know, I just wanted to know every single thing. Because I know that I need to assist people. So what is the point of having a skincare brand and not, you know, being able to attend to acne breakouts that other people, other women like me, even men, are battling with? So I want to also help people out there. I want to be, because I can relate to what they're going through, or what they are going to go through. So I took my training seriously. It was crazy, and I'm so proud of myself. So right now I've started my skincare brand, and I can't really say I'm a pro. I'm still learning every day, but the formula that has been working, and then I had to learn about different comedogenic ratings of oil. You know, it's not all oil that you can apply on your skin. It's not all oils that you can apply on your face. Some have the tendency to clog your pores, while some do not. So I learned all that, and then I realized, okay, you know, some of these products that I've been using on my skin, they were not adding up. I went through ingredient list. I was not serious on a normal day. When it comes to skincare, I love skincare, but I just felt like, because I had a great skin in my head, I was serious. Of course, I'd never wear makeup to bed. I never used to wear makeup to bed, even up till now. But I mean, like, serious, like stockpiling skincare products or stockpiling different moisturizer. Like, when I buy one, I just stick to that one. I'm this kind of person that I do not like changing products anyhow. So when I'm using one product, I tend to stick to it till the end of time. So, because I'm always scared. And I thank God, thanks to friends that didn't leave me when I was breaking out. Thanks to friends that, you know, they were there for me, always motivating me, supporting me, and just telling me, like, oh, don't worry, it's going to clear off. It was never like this. What are you using now? Okay, you know, they were just there to share, and I was able to share my experience with them. So yeah. So during the process of stockpiling different products, let me put this somewhere. Okay, so during the process of stockpiling different products, I came across The Ordinary, a superb brand. I love The Ordinary. So I was on their set. So I was using niacinamide, hyaluronic acid, alpha arbutin, vitamin C, squalene oil to remove my makeup. That was, I think that really helped me so much. You know, initially we usually use makeup wipe. We just use a makeup wipe and then we wipe our face after makeup, and then you know, we just cleanse and tone and moisturize. No, this time use makeup remover. So I you know, nobody puts me on it though. I just found out myself and I started using this squalene oil to take off my makeup, and it has really helped me. It has really helped my skin. So yeah, that is just, you know, a little bit about my experience with acne breakout, and I pray I never experience such ever again, because I want my confidence level to go from 100 now to 1000. Okay, so yeah, that's all I have to say, and that's all I have to talk about today. And yeah, I will share all the products that I used during my process, during the period of transforming my face from fully acnified to flawless. Okay, so catch you in my next video, and thanks for watching. Bye bye.